What's up, everybody? Welcome to a special video today. I'm going to be going through a quick, simple tutorial on Doom on PC. This video will go over 3 steps of playing Doom on modern PCs. Those 3 steps are base game, source port, and the custom WADs that you can play. Of course, the custom WADs are optional, but is the main reason that people play Doom on PC. There will also be a special bonus at the end that will show different settings. We won't go super in-depth on that, but we'll go over the basic stuff, the main stuff that I like to use. Anyways, let's get into it, guys. So step 1. Base game. Alright, so for step 1, base game, what that means is needing the base Doom WAD that your source port is going to run off of. The source port will not run without that base WAD. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new folder here on the desktop. I'm just going to call it Doom for simplicity's sake. I left it as GZ Doom for mine, as I use GZ Doom. But we'll just name it Doom. And inside here is where we're going to want to put our base WAD. So you guys can get it from Steam or GOG or wherever you guys get it. Since I got mine from Steam, we're going to head there. We got Doom 2 here and the first Doom as well. Most are going to use Doom 2. And also on Steam, it does come with Plutonia and TNT Final Doom package, so it's just everything you need right there pretty much. We're going to go to manage, browse local files. That's going to bring up the Doom 2 folder in Steam with the base and the Final Doom base, as well as the master levels there. But the main thing we're looking at here is base and then the Doom 2 WAD file. This is what 99% of Doom WADs out there use. But back here in Final Doom, you'll also have the Plutonia and TNT ones. And then in Steam, there's also the Doom, if you have any that use the original Doom. And you'll just go through the same thing, manage files, and it'll bring it up here. Anyways, let's grab that Doom 2 WAD file. We're going to copy this. Oops. Copy and then go to our Doom folder here and we'll paste it in there, and that's what that source port is going to run off of. So that's pretty much it. You can also throw the Plutonia, TNT, Doom WAD in there, have them all in there. But that is step 1, base game. Now let's move on. Right, so step 2, source port. What source port is that is the program that is going to run all of this for you. So there are different ones. There are 3 main ones that you can use. GZ Doom, there is Xandronium, and there is PRBoo Plus. Those are 3 big ones that most people use. The biggest and easiest one is, of course, GZ Doom, and that is the one we're going to be showing today. So if you head to your browser, and we're just going to look up GZ Doom. Go to ZDoom, downloads up here. And here you go. We got GZ Doom, and it also shows ZDoom. This is the discontinued one. This one right here is the one you want to use. And there's Windows, Mac, Linux, all that. Most of you guys are going to be using Windows, so we'll download that. And that's going to bring up this folder up here in downloads. We'll just wait for it to finish. And once that's finished, we can open up the file. Alright, so I use 7-zip. You guys are using WinZip, whatever. It's pretty much all the same. It's going to have all these files here. We're just going to grab all of them. Extract to the folder that we just made, Doom, and there we go. Alright, so that's going to put everything inside of here. We got all our sound stuff, all our PK3s, all that. Not much you have to really worry about other than GZ Doom and your Doom WAD file. So from here, you guys can actually just right away play Doom 2, the original. You don't really have to move on if you don't want to, but we're going to cover the custom maps in part 3. So let's move on to part 3, guys. Alright, so part 3, custom WADs. So custom WADs are the WADs that people create and release for you guys to play, and that you can play through GZ Doom using the Doom 2 base WAD. So if you go to Google again, you can look up Doom 2 WADs, and there is Doom World, ModDB, Archive. Two main ones I like to use, Doom World and ModDB. So let's head to Doom World and click on up here and WAD releases and development. And from here you'll see all these posts of people who have created different maps, different WADs, some single player maps, some multiplayer maps, some mega WADs. The one that I like, let's just go here, Torment of Screams. So if you click on that, and it's going to give you guys a little description here. It's going to tell you all the themes, it's going to give you the map list, screenshots, all that stuff. Now, sometimes you'll also get ones that will tell you comp level, if difficulty levels are implemented. It'll also tell you sometimes it'll tell you the base WAD, so it's Doom 2, Plutonia, TNT, original Doom. It'll also tell you what source ports that they've tested on, so you know what source port you're using will work with it. But anyways, let's go back here. Let's go back to the Torment of Screams, and let's just click on the link that they send you. And from there, you can go into the WinZip again, and you get a WAD file. So with that WAD file, all you need to do, click and drag, and there we go. That custom WAD is now in your Doom folder. Now all you have to do at this point is click and drag onto GZ Doom, or as you can see from my WAD files, they got the little GZ Doom logo. To do that, just go, here we go, come on. Open with, and then choose another app. Choose an app on your PC, go to desktop, your Doom source port file there, and double click on GZ Doom. Click always, and then there you go. Every time that you click on any custom WAD that you put in here, it will just open GZ Doom with that, and you don't have to click and drag. And you'll see here in your iWAD selection, as long as you have these in the source port file here, GZ Doom folder, you'll be able to get all of your stuff here and pick the one, the iWAD, to run. So because this is a Doom 2 WAD, we're going to pick Doom 2 and hit play. And there you go. Now you have your custom WAD playing Doom 2 through GZ Doom on PC. Really cool, really fun. There's tons of options out there for you guys. I hope this video helped you guys with learning and being able to play modern Doom on PC. There are tons of options. Not only can you do custom WADs, but there are also lots of other modifications that you could use, such as the Isabel Companion mod that you guys have seen on my channel. If you guys want to see how to do that as well, it is very similar. There are PK3 files that the Isabel one is, and it is just a matter of loading the PK with the WAD if you want to play that way, and dragging it onto GZ Doom. But anyways, let's move on to the bonus section, the settings. Let's head over there, guys. Alright, so settings. There are lots of settings to use in GZ Doom, so let's just head into GZ Doom real quick, and I'll show you guys. Alright, so if you head down to the options section here, let's just open up the full options, and you have tons and tons of options. As you can see, the main ones that I feel that you need to know about, one of them is in gameplay options. So I like to turn off free look. If you want to have the OG Doom feel without the auto look, you can turn that off. You can also toggle jump and crouch, but most custom WADs these days will either allow or turn off those through their WAD themselves. So if that is on, it's usually intentional and they want you to play around with that. But the free look, I always like to turn that off just to have that OG feeling. Another one is in the HUD options. So as you guys have seen in my videos, I have that alternative HUD that you can see there in the bottom. So the kills, items, secrets, and the way that the health and the ammo all looks. So for that, is going to be in the HUD options, the alternative HUD, and enabling that. So as you can see, turning that off changes that, puts the monsters and secrets on the auto map itself. Also, there's a bunch of other miscellaneous options. So the auto map, showing things as sprites is another thing. So if we just reveal the map, and you'll see all the enemies, the items, they're all animated. That is through the auto map options and showing things as sprites. So there's turning it off, which is the original way. You'll just see the triangles, showing just the front, showing them animated, or showing the side. So I like the animated, just to be able to see where things are and what they are, instead of just seeing triangles and kind of guessing. And those are pretty much the main things I like to use. I don't really play around with the display options, such as the render mode, preferred rendering, the compatibility, anything like that. I don't really mess around with, but those are tons of options that you can mess around with, like the hardware renderer, software renderer, all that stuff, dynamic lights, textures. So feel free to mess around with it, make the game look how you want to make it look. But those are the main options, and there's tons and tons to go through. Anyways, that is the bonus section options. Hope that was a little bit helpful there for you guys, just a little something else. Alright, so that is Styx Gaming's simple guide to Doom on PC. Hope that helped you guys out and helped get some of you guys into playing Doom on PC and getting into some of the awesome WADs that you see me play and allow you to play alongside me. Anyways, you guys have a great day. I will see you next time. Make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe as it really helps out, and I'll see you guys next time.